Hello, all of my very beautiful and hopefully very healthy people. Um, so obviously by the title y'all can tell that this is going to be about eczema. Before I get started with like all my tips and all of my creams and stuff I figured I would go ahead and tell y'all my personal story. I was born with eczema. I've had eczema my whole life. I'm 16 now. As the years went by, it's gotten worse. Um, Right now, everything's pretty mild. I don't have very many issues at the moment because everything's kind of calmed down. But when I do flare up, they are pretty bad. Especially in the heat, like when I go to Georgia every summer, it gets very, very bad. Um, I get it on my hands. My hands are they're doing very good right now. But not like very bad. I still have a little bit on the fingers. Um, I get it on my arms right here. You can even see a little bit right there. Um, I get it all in this area, especially when I get hot. Like when I get hot during the day, I'll start getting red and stuff. So I do get it right here. Sometimes I get it on my forehead. The stuff on my forehead doesn't get very bad. I get it on my stomach, on pretty much all over my legs, on the backs of my knees and stuff like that. So I pretty much get it everywhere. Get it right here. So I mean, even on my head. Um, so I do experience very bad eczema issues. Um, so I know that there are thousands of people that have to do with eczema. There's itty bitty teeny weeny eczema spots on people, and then they go away and they never get it again. But then there are people who have it very bad, where it's like like big patches on your face, all of your arms were cracking and bleeding. And fortunately, I do not have it that bad. Um, so for those of you who do have eczema, which is why you should be watching this, um, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all. First, I'm gonna give y'all some tips um, on things to do if you have eczema breakouts and stuff like that. I actually have it all written down on this list as things that I have gathered through my own experiences. So the first one I have is if you go to a pharmacy, um, they have these white gloves. They're just little white gloves. They come like right here. They're just regular white gloves, and they're 100% cotton. And they are a little bit spendy. They are $14, but they are amazing. Pretty much what you do is you can whatever kind of creams y'all have, you just lather up your hands with your cream, and then you slip these gloves on, and it like helps protect your hands. And another thing it does is it helps you like if you go to start to scratch somewhere, your nails aren't scratching into your sores, which is very important. Do not scratch. Yes, I've been told that so many times, and what do I say to them? That's like impossible because if it itches, what are you supposed to do? You're gonna scratch it. It's just like what else are you supposed to do? So it does help it, just so your fingernails aren't like scratching all in your sores and stuff. Um, Next one I have is no fragrance lotions. Do not be going and putting like Victoria's Secret lotion all over your skin. It's just going to irritate your skin and it's not going to help at all. Um, so no perfume. I do not abide by that rule. I do have perfume. I do not spray it on my skin. Like I don't spray it on my wrist and then go like that stuff. I only spray it on my clothes and stuff. Um, Moisturize. That is something you need to do 24/7. Always have a lotion around you. Carry them to school. Carry them when you go uptown, and just moisturize all day long. Um, when like the other day, I broke out very bad around my neck and stuff. Like I was really hot, and I needed to just pretty much cool it down a little bit. So what you can do is you can get ice, put it in a Ziploc bag, and kind of pat it all over, and just keep doing that, and just keep on and keep on and keep on. And that's all you have to do. And after a while, it will start to cool down and calm down. You can sit in front of a fan. You can, if you're in a sweatshirt, you can take off some of your clothes. You can go take a cool bath. I mean, anything that will cool your body down. Baths 2 times a week, or 1 time a week. It doesn't really matter. I know most people do not like taking baths, but it really does help. If you just sit in your bathtub and you just lay there. You don't do anything, you don't wash, you don't use soap, you don't use shampoo. You just pretty much soak and put the water inside of the body. When you do take showers or if you do take baths, do not scrub your skin. You know those little scrubbers that they have where you can squirt your stuff on and scrub around? Do not use those because that also irritates your skin. So if you have minor eczema, then go for it. You can do most of these things if you have minor eczema to no eczema. But if you have eczema like I do and very, very sensitive skin, it is not a good idea. Another thing is that when you are taking a shower, do not take hot showers. Do not take cold showers. You want to take warm showers. Because like I said, hot showers can make your stuff like break out even more. So you don't want your showers to be too hot. So now that I have told y'all the tips that I have, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all my products. I also, just so y'all remember, I will list them in the description down below. So first off, I'm going to show y'all all my moisturizers that you can use throughout the day. The first one is this. It is called CeraVe. Yes, it is a little bit on the more expensive side, but I promise you it works very, very good. It is $14.59. That's how much this one costs. And I got this from a pharmacy. So this one's my favorite. The next one is this one. It's called Cetaphil. It does come in a pumper, but this is the kind of one Mom got me. I don't like this one that much, just because I think it's because of what kind of container it's in. But if it's in the pump kind, I'm more likely to use it. This one's like $12 maybe. And then the last thing I have is this. It's the Neosporin Eczema Essentials Daily Moisturizing Cream. This kind personally does not help me, but it is for eczema, and I'm sure that it will work on some of y'all if y'all try it out. Yes, it's a little bit expensive. You can go online, you can print out coupons. There are definitely a whole bunch of different ways to bring down the price. So, the last thing I have is, not the last thing, but the next moisturizer is Vaseline. Just any kind of Vaseline, shea butter, Vaseline, it doesn't really matter. And another tip that I have for y'all is one kind of like the whole gloves thing, but it's using Band-Aids. Obviously, they don't have to be like this. It can be, it really matters. Any kind of Band-Aid. If you go and you have like your fingers are crackling and even if you have little splotches on your arms, you can get a million Band-Aids. This is what I always did when I was at home and I had splotches all over me. I would have all up and down my arm. I would seriously get like 20 Band-Aids, take them into my living room, sit down, apply them on my fingers, apply them all over the spots on here, apply them all over here. So I pretty much have like 20 to 30 Band-Aids on all the time. And what that does is it helps it kind of keeps it safe, like so it doesn't get irritated by other materials, like if you go and sit down on the couch, so the couch doesn't rub onto them and mess with it. So even you don't have to put cream on it before you put the Band-Aids on. Of course, it will help if you put cream on it, but you can just go and put a million Band-Aids on your skin over the little spots, and that's all you have to do. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you all the creams that I have. I will give you the best description that I can. So, my favorite also is this one. It's called Protopic. It is an ointment. This all these creams that I have, you have to go to your doctor and get prescribed to you. So this one is face friendly. You can put it all around your face. You can put it on your fingers, anything, and it works very, very good. So like I said, it's called Protopic. The next one looks like this, and it's Clobetasol cream. There's actually a thing that my doctor told me, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all this. There's a cream also called Elidel. This cream works good, not as good as the Protopic, but it is not that bad. But the thing that he told me is you put this on, the Clobetasol cream, you lather it on the spot, then you put the Elidel over it, and then you put Vaseline over it. You want to do this at nighttime because throughout the day it's good, this is really greasy and you don't want it to get everywhere. So it's a good thing to do at nighttime, and then go and put on like cotton clothes that you don't mind getting messed up a little bit. So that is also a very good tip. The last one, well actually this is the same exact thing, and this is the Clobetasol on it. But no, this one's the ointment. The other one was the cream. This one's the actual ointment. It is very strong. It has a steroid in it, so you cannot be putting it all over your face. It is not a good one to use a lot. It's just one that you use on when you're like really, really broke out. The last thing that I got prescribed from my doctor is Triamcin Aquaphor. Anyway, it's in a can. It's like in a little thing like this. It has all in there. So what you do is you take a bath. You soak in a bathtub for 20 minutes. And after you get out, you lather your whole body up in this from head to toe pretty much. And then you go and put on 100% cotton pajamas and you sleep in it. That also works very well. I've heard you're supposed to do it, I think, like 3 times a week. So those are all the things I have for y'all right now. If you have any questions, just go ahead and comment below, and I will answer them as quickly and as informative as I can. Also, don't forget to go look at the names down in there. I will do them in order so you remember which ones they were. So, thank y'all so much for watching my video. And I cannot wait to put up more out there.